Hello Leo, welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in bold, brilliant and beautiful Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node, we're going to be doing an energy check-in for every area of your beautiful life. What are the incoming money miracles, new job and career opportunities, career and job blessings, hope, health, healing of body, soul and mind, travel, and of course that gorgeous, beautiful experience we call love. Let's find out who's coming to Leo in love, life. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, use me as a messenger through the cards to deliver good tidings to Leo. What is Leo manifesting at this point in time? What or who is walking into beautiful Leo's life? Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Leos. Take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I am available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work beautifully well. Now, what's the overall energy for Leo? What's the overall theme of this reading? The overall theme of this reading, let us know through the cards. We have here the Queen of Pentacles, gorgeous energy. Now, the Queen of Pentacles talks about, of course, the Queen of Pentacles is earth energy. So some of the Leos, you could have earth in your chart somewhere. Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Even if you don't, the message is, Leo, whilst you take care of others and you keep, being generous with your time, with your efforts, with your money, with your energies to the people in your life, to your colleagues, to your children, to your family, to your neighbors, to your community, take some time for self-care because you cannot pour out of an empty cup. So fill your cup. Remember to fill your cup first. So as you do this reading, if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling overextended, if you're feeling too stretched, it's probably because you've been picking up the slack for other people, Leo. So there could be colleagues who are not doing their work and wanting you to help out all the time. Now, it's good if you want to help people. We should help people. It's good. It creates good karma. You're doing it out of the goodness of your heart. But at the same time, there are people in your life who've made it a habit to rely on you. And it's good. You are the lion. You are the leader. You like to help people. Needs to be a boundary because your energies are getting depleted in the process. You're not getting time for your own work, your own peace of mind, and your self-care is getting affected. So be it people in your home, it could be your own grown-up kids. You can ask them to lend a hand at home in the household chores, do the dishes. If it's your colleagues, they need to do their share of work. If it's your neighbors, you need to stop over-compromising with them. It's good to help, but at the same time, you're the lion of the jungle. People should not be stepping over the boundaries with you. You shouldn't be stepping on your toes. So the Queen of Pentacles is telling you, be practical about how you proceed. You have the ability to make anything in anyone's life more beautiful, but at the same time, take care of yourself first. So see to your self-care. For some, that is doing yoga. For others, it is just taking a couple of days to rest. You haven't been resting too well. For others, it is, going for a spa, going for a massage. You're feeling stressed. Getting a gym membership so that you make your body strong. You work out. You take care of your body. You take care of your mind. And when you're in that high vibration energy, you cannot help but manifest wealth, love, and joy in your life. So I see that energy. Queen of Pentacles. Take care of yourself first. Also, there could be some woman in your life. She could be a sister. She could be a friend. If you're a Leo man, she could be your love interest or a friend. Pay heed to her advice. She has a good eye for art and beauty. She knows how to create wealth. Pay heed to her advice at this point in time, especially if it's a matter related to money, to finances, to a home, art, beauty, health. Pay heed to her advice. And I also see you, Leo, stepping into this energy of wealth, of joy, of abundance in every area of your life. Let's keep that there. What do the rest of the cards say? Seeing a situation for you, Leo. 7 of Cups. You've made a choice. See, make a choice. You made a choice or someone has made that choice for you. If you had kept a decision on the back burner about maybe entering a relationship or exiting a relationship, If you had kept a decision on the back burner regarding leaving a home, a toxic home especially, a toxic relationship, a toxic job, and you were not sure quite how to do it or when it was going to happen, I say you're being released from the situation. The angels, your spirit guides know that this situation doesn't honor you. It doesn't honor the beautiful person you've become. They're going to help release you from this situation. And you could have been in this situation for a long time. You could have the initials AZ or G, Gina, George, Ginny, or AZ in your name or your surname. Ezekiel, something like that. Ezekiel, A and Z, wow. Endings that lead to new beginnings. Gorgeous endings, powerful endings. This ending is a powerful and a complete ending. You're being completely cut away from this situation. You know why? Because you've been transformed, Leo. See, a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Someone's true nature is being revealed. Or a situation, what it truly is being revealed. And you know what they say? Ignorance is bliss, but knowledge is power. You're getting the knowledge to make a powerful decision. I see you moving away from a situation. I see that you're releasing, finally, situations or people that held you back, and a strong spiritual transformation. So you've been in a relationship and you know it doesn't honor you. This person can't give you the commitment, the respect, the dues that, what is due you, or they can't. You're in a job that's been very toxic. You're in a city that has no more scope for you. I see you being released from there. Released. There's a release. There's endings and powerful new beginnings. Now, for many of you, if it was a job, I see a new job being offered to you. Page of Pentacles. See this. Time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. So for many of you, it's a job, a new job, a transfer, a new career opportunity, a new business idea, a new wealth creating idea. Happy news about your career promotions or scholarships. If you have a daughter, some of you have a beautiful daughter. She could be around the age between 18 to 22, 23. So a young adult. She is really hardworking, really good at studies. She could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. She's very intelligent. And more important than intelligence, I would say, is hardworking. She's very hardworking. She's very scholarly. She could like to read. She has a good career ahead of her. The fields that she should be pursuing are banking, finance, medical field, law, and of course, business. Banking, finance, law, medical field, business, architecture. These are the fields that are going to give her good return. And high chances, if she is studying these areas, tell her to apply for a scholarship. There's a scholarship written here. She could get a partial or a full scholarship in a very good college. Support this young woman. She is your daughter. Support this young woman to become a powerful force. All right? And for some of you who are returning to school or taking a class, you could be getting a scholarship. For some of you, it could be a grant for your business from the government. Now, a grant is different from a business loan. A business loan, you have to give back. A grant, you don't have to give back. It is given gratis. Gratis means free of cost. All right? I believe it's a medieval term, gratis. It's free of cost. So if some of you apply for government grants for your small business, a sponsorship for your business, even a business loan at a very low rate of interest, apply for that if you're having funding problems. I see a new business opportunity presenting itself with the Three of Wands. It's going to be something stable. Now, some of you also, if you were in a job and you felt a little shaky, you were not sure whether you were going to get whether you had a role here. Maybe a lot of people in the organization that you were working for, they were laid off. A lot of people are getting laid off. So you're working for a good company, but unfortunately they've been layoffs, and you're wondering, am I safe here? Yes, you are safe here. Your job is with this organization till you want it to be there. I mean, you will leave when you have to leave, when you get a better opportunity. No one's going to show you to the door. Amen and hallelujah to that, because you're a child who's protected by God. Even if you're a 50-year-old man or woman, you're a child of God. All right? So I definitely see if your employment contract is coming to an end, you're going to get a new contract. It's going to pay you well, because we have the Three of Pentacles also, and we have the number 33. Some of you are born on the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, or 30th of any month. All these dates add up to a 3. Born on any of these dates, they all add up to a 3. Or your life path 3, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 3. You keep seeing the number 3, 3, even 3. We got 3, actually a lot of 3s. 3, 3, 3. Tree of Wands, Tree of Pentacles, Tree of Cups. The only tree that's missing is the Tree of Swords that talks about heartbreak. So we don't have that. That means things are looking excellent for you. Because 3 in tarot and numerology is all about the energy of Jupiter. And Jupiter is abundance, joy, support, wealth, spiritual awareness. So I see all of this. Your career looks good with the Tree of Wands. If you're hoping, if you're unemployed, I see you getting a job. If you want to continue in this organization, I see you getting a promotion. I see a pay hike. I see being paid well for your craft, being paid well for the work you do, especially if you work with your hands, because she's a sculptor. You work with your hands, or if you're in a strategic role, a leadership role, you're going to be recognized for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others. So if you were having, and it's confirmed, working well with others, can you see this? These 3 people, this bonhomie, this friendship, there's a lot of positive vibes, you know, and you're going to have an excellent reputation. Again, RG could be your initials. Regina, Reggie, Reginald. Gorgeous. Now, 3 of Cups also talks about, so you got the career, good news in your career, good news in the money you make, whether it's through a business, through freelancing, self-employment, or a job. Now we're talking about friendships. 3 of Cups talks about your personal life, your emotional life, your family life, your relationships with your friends. See, news worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements and weddings, pregnancy or graduation. Either of your own, then congratulations, or someone of importance in your life. Like your grown-up children, your cousin sisters, your brothers, your friends, your community. A time for gratitude, close communities or chosen families. There could be a party an ad hoc impromptu party that you schedule, you're invited to it because there's a lot of reason to celebrate. For some of you, it's a gender reveal party. For some of you, it's a housewarming party. And I see if there were issues with your colleagues, I see them supporting you, or at least there's going to be cordiality. Now, colleagues, it's rare when a colleague becomes a bosom buddy. It doesn't happen. It's a rarity. However, having said that, I see that if there was a lot of hostility, there's going to be a lot of cordiality. There's going to be a lot of respect, mutual respect. So I see that hostile atmosphere kind of, getting thawed out. Gorgeous. I also see a family reunion, a high school reunion, traveling with your friends. I see that. And of course, what we've all been waiting for. The Knight of Cups, someone's coming to you in love. I said that when you release the old, release a relationship that doesn't honor you, you can't help but manifest beautiful love, beautiful opportunities in your life. The Knight of Cups is someone who's good looking, could be slightly younger than you. They're romantic, they're flirtatious, they have a way with words, and they're charming, let's say that. They could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. I see you falling in love. I see you being swept off your feet. A sudden love affair. Gorgeous. And this person is going to make your heart flutter. And this person who's coming, whether it's a man or a woman, here there is a man. He's got gorgeous long hair, really toned. If this person looks like that, well, then you've hit the jackpot. This person is a lover of art and poetry. So they could be an artist, a singer, a dancer. They make poems or they write songs, a script writer. Gorgeous energies. We're done with Tarot, Leo. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. I'm using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Beautiful angels and powerful ancestors. What are the messages for us? I can right off the bat see such a powerful message. The winter has ended in your life. The winter has entered in your life, and summer is starting with the honeybee. Summer is starting. The winter has ended. This period of you being stuck in a vicious cycle, this period of you living paycheck to paycheck, this period of you not knowing if this person is a part of your future, that indecision has ended. The winter in your life has ended. Remember to take care of your needs. Some of you could be in a time zone right now. I think in Australia, in South Africa, in New Zealand, it's currently winter. Let me know in the comments if you're from one of these beautiful countries. Then it's a double confirmation for you. Your needs, take care of your needs. First, your needs take priority. And what are your needs? Self-care. Saying no to toxic situations. And summer. Some of you are in a place of the world where it's summer, or it's time for your summer to start. Bask in joy and light. Bask in joy and light. Gorgeous. We have the Hermit, who tells you to retreat and recharge. Some of you, it would help if you could go for a retreat. A retreat is going to a spiritual place. And some of you, it's a reminder that we all need to be recharged. We all need to sit in silence, connect with your third eye. See, there's vermilion in the third eye. You need to connect with your third eye. So this is, of course, Indian heritage with the Hermit. You could have Indian heritage, Pakistani heritage, anywhere around India, the countries surrounding India. Then it's a double confirmation. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of the reading of prosperity, peace, abundance, joy, and healing in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest for you. If you like the way the message was channeled, you may want to subscribe to this channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and give this reading a thumbs up or a like, Leo. You will always be remembered in my prayers. Do take care.